in the spirit of this hackathon, we wanted this event to be more about learning, about building, and really starting this process of becoming, full Ethereum developers and joining the ecosystem. However, there are actually prizes for all those 8 teams. There's no first, second, and third or anything like that, but they all get the same prize. So first off, can I actually get all 8 teams, everybody from those teams, to actually come on stage and join me here?
Yeah. Top 8
is for each team you get $1,000 worth of any tokens you want. So just tell us which tokens you want us to give you, and yeah, keep moving it, keep moving it. We're going to take a big picture. So whatever tokens you want, we will move it for you. Keep switching it. Tokens.
Come in.
All the way in.
Subscription.
Come.
So these are our winning teams. Next up, we have all of our judges actually join us on stage as well. They're the ones who lead these teams, and we're mentoring them. So please, have all the judges who are there, please join us on stage. Put your hands together for them. So next up is Pocket.
So hi guys, we are from GoNetwork and we build a product called Pocket. So there's a lot of financial education problem in the world right now. People have a lot of debt and people also don't know how to manage money. So we thought of creating a really interesting product around that, and Kai will talk a little bit more about it.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Kai. I'm from GoNetwork. So in North America, do you know that more than 50% of people don't even have $500 for emergency saving, emergency situation? I think I remember it's like around 60% actually. So we think this situation is quite big. We want to improve the society. We want to do something that we can create better social value. So we're thinking maybe we can create something to educate children so that they can learn how to save money. And we want them to have the good saving habit when they're just kids. So we are thinking, okay, how can we approach this problem? Should we punish them, or should we have a big, long lecture to educate them? No, that won't be a good way to do it. We are iPhone game developers, and we created one of the biggest theme park game on iOS. So we are thinking, maybe we should apply gamification in this situation. Maybe we should reward children if they save money, if they follow the rule. So that's why we come up with our product, our platform called Pocket. So Pockets allow parents to control where their children will spend their money. They will also create their own reward system for their children. For example, if you save enough money per month or per week, we will reward you more Ethereum, more cryptocurrency. I think it's a good way for the children to do it because, number one, they can learn about saving money, the value of money, why they should save money. Number two is that they also learn about cryptocurrency when they're young. Second, because right now they have Ethereum in their pocket, they want to know, hey, how much Canadian dollar value I really have? So they will have to go to the exchange to check out the price of Ethereum, right? So this would be like a trading 101, a lesson for them. Yeah, they will do it. I promise they will do it. Yeah, guarantee. And also, I think it's good for the parents and the children because this gamification thing, they can build up more relationship between them. It's like a small game between parents and children. And also, I think it would be a good thing for Ethereum, or cryptocurrency, because now all the young people, they're using mobile, they're using cell phone, they're also having Ethereum in their pocket. They know about it when they're young. So when they grow up, yeah, of course, they'll accept it. They're not like some old people. They don't want to change. That's true. Oh, and I nearly forgot to mention, we also support payment and request payment. So merchandise can use our platform to accept payment from the kids or from the parents. And we will also support royalty. system because we support the smart contract, right?
So thanks, Kai. So I can move on to some of the technical discussions on what we built. We're actually a mobile-first application. So in the last 30 hours, we've actually overcome a crap ton of problems porting this to mobile. So our goal is basically to open source all the code that we developed this weekend. So the three areas that I guess we focused on was we used React Native and created an iOS app. We have a web context that is held in there with the React Native bridge. And what you can do is actually embed a Web3 HTML context inside the app itself and connect to a Geth provider. In this particular case, where the Geth provider is actually our laptop. So I'm CPU mining at this point. On top of that, we implemented a Bluetooth wireless tap and go system. So we actually encode the Ethereum address and cost. And you go to a merchant and the user taps it. That information is collected and we actually complete the transaction and notifications pop up on both sides. I'd love to show you this, but
We're still starting up.
yeah.
Amy, why don't you talk about what was the biggest challenge for you in this whole process? We're doing this on
Now we are doing an interview.
So yeah, I guess I could fill some dead air. I forgot my belt this morning, so you know, that was a problem. You know, I think I couldn't get into a few of the talks, a few days. That wasn't so much of a problem. It gave me more time to hack. Other than that, the technical challenges, there's three main areas. One is bringing a truffle contract, a compiled contract, into a web domain in a sense. So we use Bower components, obviously, to bring in truffle. But beyond that, the linking system. So we had a very complex rewarding system contract. And you actually have to end up manually linking all the binaries, the Solidity binaries. So we ended up actually building a small little compiler that basically links it all together, bundles it, and throws it into our Web3 HTML context. The other major challenge is Bluetooth. It's super unreliable. And everyone has beaconing something. So I think optimization on that side would be very nice. But
Okay, so we just hacked their system. So we are using camera.
okay, so describing this is the user page.
Okay.
And what Rashid has to do first is unlock, because we all have to unlock our account. So it's just, okay, there it goes, it's unlocked. So this is connected to my local Geth node here. And after that, Kai will basically act as the merchant. So Kai, why don't you throw up some products that this person might want?
Sure. Okay, let me see. I got soda, I got coffee, I got soda, and donut,
Okay,
sandwich.
that's good enough. We want our youth to
Wait,
be...
$10.
Yeah. So yeah, our youth will be healthy. So after that, Kai initiates payment because he wants a checkout.
Okay, check out.
And he clicks that, and then Rashid brings his phone as close as possible. And if there's no glitch,
Try again.
Try again. Okay.
you might want to make sure both your Bluetooths are on.
My Bluetooth is on.
I'm check out, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm the store owner, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we just changed roles.
Okay, so maybe do that again and see what we get.
Merchant. I should do the merchant, right?
Let me unlock account.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah.
So he's unlocking that account
So
now.
go to merchant. Add-
Okay, check out.
Sure, this is the camera.
Yeah. So check out, and have you pressed checked out? There you go. And there you go. So we have fingerprint authentication. So once it beacons this information, we basically stuff the peripheral ID and some KB advertisement packets. We just hack the address and amounts into that. It's obfuscated, so it's encrypted. And and then we basically initiate the transaction. He thumbprints it. Hopefully he did it in time.
Yes.
And he'll actually hit OK. These are just alert log messages because we don't have all the dialogues. And in the back there now, my Geth node, I'll just see if it's processing.
It's running here.
Oh, yes. So,
That's
yeah.
also hacked.
So, yeah, so it's just committing some new mining work here. And Kai will show you. There's a background event log process. We're done with that. The background event log processors now notify each side, and we basically we monitor the logs. Instead of monitoring contract logs, we actually monitor everything, which is Whisper is already doing that under the covers, so we thought, what the hell, we'll just monitor everything. And yeah, from there, that's the entire workflow. So
that's Pocket, guys.
Pocket.